Hello, Kuramjeri, and welcome to SKTV News. You are watching Afternoon English News with me, Jessie Thiam. Now, as usual, giving you the headlines first. United Naga Council launches economic blockade in Naga-dominated areas from today. Stop supply of essential goods to Manipur. And 3 senior BJP leaders from Manipur join Congress, cites BJP's failure to resolve Manipur crisis as reason for the switch. Now the news in detail. United Naga Council UNC has initiated trade embargo in Naga-dominated areas from today as a form of non-cooperation with Centre to protest against fencing project along India-Myanmar border and scrapping a free movement regime FMR. The UNC's action follows unsuccessful negotiations with the central government in New Delhi on August 26, 2025 regarding the FMR and the proposed fencing on 1,643-kilometer long Indo-Myanmar border. The council described the embargo as the initial phase of a sustained non-cooperation movement, vowing to escalate actions until their demands are met. As part of the economic blockade, members of Naga CSOs and their supporters checked vehicles and prevented their movement with goods and essential items along National Highway No. 2 at Tafo in Senapati district. In Condolence district, CSOs and District Monitoring Cell under the banner Naga People's Movement Against Border Fencing and Abrogation of FMR enforced trade embargo in Condolence district as well. Ex-MLA of Kokching constituency Y. Surjendra, Oinam AC ex-MLA L. Radhakishore and international entrepreneur L. Vigo Circuits Private Limited founder and managing director from Thanga constituency, Uttam Kumar Ningthojam, switched sides and joined All India Congress Committee AICC yesterday. Following approval from AICC office in Indira Bhavan, New Delhi, AICC Manipur in charge MP Saptagiri Sankar Ulaka welcomed the 3 distinguished individuals into Congress. The joining ceremony was attended by MPCC President Kaisham Megachandra, Maxil Kaisham and Jordan Wycombe among others. The newly inducted leaders said that they decided to shift their allegiance as the BJP-led government has failed to resolve the Manipur crisis and ignored the voices of the people. They said they came to this decision to continue to serve the people of Manipur and to bring peace in the state, adding that Congress will form a stable government in the next elections. Flash floods have devastated several villages under Lamlai Assembly constituency in Imphal East district, resulting in the death of large number of livestock, including ducks and poultry, while also submersing paddy fields, fish farms and houses. Locals attributed the cause of the floods largely to the unchecked mass deforestation and poppy cultivation in the nearby hills for poppy cultivation. Some of the villages badly affected by the floods include Yangang Popi, Shanti Gongbal and Sabungko Kuno. While many villagers were transporting goods from their homes to safer locations, a team of Yangang Popi police arrived at the scene and took stock of the situation. According to the locals, the flash floods occurred within a span of just few hours, although there was no heavy rain last night. Social worker Achoybam Deben, who inspected the site, urged the government and departments concerned to address the hardships being faced by the flood-affected locals. He also asked the authorities to check rampant felling of the trees and hills.
Hariba tariba jaga jingje yum khodingi nomai makhun pandabo jaga amta yaudi lariba praja jingje kochen chendana awa na to nga haleraga mi mayum da mule nga haleraga amu swai da mule moje leibam sakang khangna leiraba timing haitare ne adu du wara timing sida pia lakpa kitang di phare pia lakpa kitang phare na hamaina yum kai samdan khojan na leinerba matam sida Nogi, Surapana Maram Weraga, Hosi Awaba Mayunare. Awaba Matada Awaba Mayunare. Aduna, Masi Mari Lainaba, Kansan MLA Amadi, the Shina Punin Changbiraga, Lana Ching Piraba, Aigi Prazajing, Chize, Amtangi Ming, Changbiu, I go up from say, press media, Mafanda, Yam Tamoshin Aida up in Tozu.
Sagolmang Area Naga Students Association Sansa strongly condemned the incident where armed Kuki militants opened blank fire and caused panic to bus passengers. The incident took place at around 7:30 a.m. of September 8 at Mall Non Senakaitel Imphal, where armed Kuki militants reportedly intercepted a passenger bus, forcibly seized their mobile phones and searched them to check for any recordings of their militant camps. They further resorted to blank firing, creating panic and grave insecurity among civilians. In a press statement, Sansa President Sangkui Raikhan demands that concerned authorities take immediate stringent measures and bridge the perpetrators to justice. Furthermore, if such heinous and untoward incident happen again, Sansa will be compelled to pursue stronger courses of action. All Manipur VDF Employees Welfare Association has threatened to launch agitations if the government failed to fulfill their demands at the earliest. Addressing a press meet held today at Manipur Press Club, Imphal, All Manipur VDF Employees Welfare Association President Sagosem Sanjit lamented that the government has turned a deaf ear to the demands raised by the association, which include pay revision and regularization of VDF personnel, despite repeated assurance given by the Home Department in the past. While stating that the VDF personnel cannot make both ends meet with their meager salary of just around 10,000 rupees, Sanjit announced that the VDF personnel will launch agitations if the government does not fulfill their demand at the earliest.
Yamna kupthana wari sanaraba matungda koina pamiba demanding aje koi thabakta tha ani gi manungda onthorokani haina ko security ma bibirake adaida haina kiba khudimak che hojik che yamna tapthaba aro thabak che tawrambadi ya adu bo koina thigat pakanda koina changjaba kanda kahanba kanabagi natrangna committee ma semagi khotpagi pol ma haina kibajing do ko mari leina bajing na mase initiative taw lawdog do na koina tawbu na koina welfare na ujai aduna mari leina bajing na athubu matamda koi tha ani che yawdingo gi manungda haina kiba ngana kiba koina thajaba security nu thabak koina thokpi hai wafam dune aduna karigumba thajaba jinga je onthorok tab tar gadi central committee district committee adu member ma nga pulabna akoi karigumba akanba khongjang changjang na ba hanagi laigiba akoi strike suspend tawgi du resume taw ko su yai
Mayday Meday Tribe Union MMTU denounced the proposed eviction of Lay Imphal village to accommodate land expansion of High Court of Manipur as dictatorial and unjust. In a press statement, MMTU called the act as sheer disregard of human life as seen during feudal times when a strong and powerful could drive anyone out of their homes. MMTU decried that this is in complete contradiction to the right of fair compensation and transparency in Land Acquisition, Rehabilitation and Resettlement Act 2013 provisions. Recalling its history, MMTU stated that the current settlement has been built by people with illnesses such as tuberculosis and leprosy when they were abandoned here. Lay Imphal village has existed since the 1940s and even under MLR and LR Act 1960. Officials avoided conducting land surveys. MMTU further called the eviction drive as targeted, saying the same rule is not applied to encroachers in hill areas. The release condemned such acts against innocent civilians. Vice-Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor Nlokendra, has emphasized that women can excel and be successful in every field provided they have equal opportunity and encouragement to pursue their goals. Professor Nlokendra was speaking on the sideline of a bicycle distribution function to 32 girl students of government schools under Corporate Social Responsibility (CSR) of State Bank of India (SBI) Manipur University campus. While expressing gratitude to State Bank of India for taking up such encouraging initiatives, Professor Lokendra maintained that women have performed extremely well in various competitive exams. He informed that the total number of students in Manipur University constitute 51% female student and 49% male student. He also stressed on the invaluable services provided by SBI branch in Manipur University.
I would like to thank and congratulate the SBI team from the Guwahati Circle as well as from the different branch offices of Manipur and the neighboring states for giving Manipur University this opportunity of hosting this particular program of handing over 30 bicycles to the girl students of different schools from Manipur. Manipur University for a long time has been reposing its absolute faith and confidence in the banking potentialities and therefore all our employees, the faculties, the non-teaching staff and even the guest faculties and the contract employees, they have been absolutely satisfied with the services offered by SBI in Manipur University branch.
Meanwhile, General Manager of SBI Guwahati Circle, Prabhash Bose, asserted that the initiative taken up by State Bank India girl students to work hard and to achieve their dreams.
Young girls who are sitting here, who will be getting those cycles today, I think you can take a lot of inspiration from the other side of young girls who are standing here, who are our SBI's employees. I think that is very, very encouraging to see that large number of woman power already is here from SBI side also. So I request all of you, the girl child or the parents who are sitting here, to inspire them to join some of the great of the organization. Not only SBI, it could be university, it could be SBI or it could be anywhere, or you become independent entrepreneur. A lot of opportunities are there. This country is full of opportunities. Please invest this important time of your life in your studies, in sports. So that will shape your life in days to come. So all my best wishes and I appreciate the local SBI team who.
Well, we have more news coming up, but before that, let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Humpunipan Suba Irengbam Chauren Mapok Numit Ningsing Tharunga Mari Lenana Irengbam Chauren Memorial Trust na Senduna Irengbam Chauren Memorial Essay Writing Competition Lisingani Kunmanga Lakliba October Gitang Tarani Thoigi Ayupung Tarama Thoidegi Nungtil Pung Ani Fauba Pangpok Lagani Political Status of Manipur 1947 to 1949 Haiba Wakalonda Sangdam Nabasi Kanglupani Thongna Pangpokani Class 8 tagi 10 Faugi Mahiroi Singi Oina Catholic School Kanchipuda Aduga Class 11 amasung Mathaki Mahiroi Singi Oina Standard Robert Higher Secondary School Kanchipuda Pangthokani Sangdam Nabasi Ahanba Manada Certificate Kaloina Lupali Singkun Anisuba Manada Certificate Kaloina Lupali Sing Taramanga Ahum Suba Manada Certificate Kaloina Lupali Sing Tara Oigani Certificate Kaloina Lupali Sing Ahum Consolation Prize Oina Mahiroi Tareta Pigani Changdam Nabasi Fongi Mamal Lupayang Kai Katani Lanjinari Basingi Oinadi Se Laujeroi Tidim Ground Gimayok Napa Kwakatel Thonok Laikai Dalaiba Manipuri Students Federation Gimayai Loisang Mahisang Singamasung www.icmtm.com Dagi Pong Pambigani Akupa Marol Singh Mobile number 9366694067 Natraga 708593509 Dagi Kangbiba Yagani.
Welcome back. You're watching SKTV Afternoon English News. Now moving on. Combined team of district police and BSF conducted a joint operation at the residence of one MD Abbas Khan of Sangai Yungfum Chirapur Mathak Laikai under Thobal PS in Thobal district and arrested a woman along with some PFX plus capsules, Tusrex TR cough syrup bottles, 8 empty soap cases, suspected concealment and ID documents of the two. The arrested individual is identified as Ruhina, wife of MD Abbas. The operation was carried out by Thobal District Police Additional Superintendent of Police Law and Order Suraj, CDO Team Women Police and BSF troops. The arrested person and seized items were handed over to Thobal Police Station for further legal action. Band outfit People's Revolutionary Party of Kangleipak, Pripak, has condoled the demise of its Red Army Tongbram Borish alias Thangalakpa, who passed away on September 6 due to an illness. In a press release signed by its Department of Publicity and Propaganda Publicity Officer Mangal Kuman, Pripak maintained that Borish, aged 19, son of Tongbram Bobi and Tongbram Ombi Abem of Thanga Morang Temleikai in Bishnupur district, died at the United Base Area 707 Mobile Battalion. It added that Borish, whose army number is 240-85330, became a Red Army after receiving basic military training for the 53rd batch. While praying highest revolutionary salute to the deceased cadre, Pripak also expressed solidarity to the bereaved families. Imphal West District United Clubs Organization IWDUCO under the aegis of All Manipur United Clubs Organization AMUCO in association with Agriculture Department distributed urea in YPC Takyal Kolom Laikai today. The urea was distributed under subsidized rate. IWDUCO and YPC officials attended the urea distribution program today. Now moving on to national and international news. The voting for electing the Vice President has begun with a direct contest between NDA's CP Radhakrishnan and opposition's B. Sudarshan Reddy. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, accompanied by Union Ministers Kiran Rijiju, Arjun Ram Meghwal, Jitendra Singh and L. Murugan, cast his vote. Top leaders including Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge, Nitin Gadkari, among others, cast their votes. While many parties including BRS, BJD and Shiromani Akali Dal have abstained from voting, the BJP-led alliance has a clear edge in winning the election. Polling for the Vice President election, in which members of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha are eligible to vote, began at 10 a.m. in the new Parliament building and continued till 5 p.m. Counting of votes will begin at 6 p.m. and the result will be out later in the evening. The vice presidential election was necessitated after Jagdeep Dhankar resigned from the position on July 21st, citing health reasons. Nepal Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli has resigned amid violent protests against government over alleged corruption. The development came amid mounting pressure after one of the deadliest crackdowns in years left at least 19 people dead and reignited nationwide protests. There were angry protests since early in the morning in capital Kathmandu and across Nepal. Residences of several high-profile politicians were attacked and vandalized, including those belonging to Oli and former Prime Minister Sher Bahadur Deuba. Political party headquarters were also targeted. Protesters, mostly youths, vent their frustration over corruption, unemployment, and a controversial ban on social media platforms that had cut access to Facebook, YouTube, and X before being lifted. A statement signed by Prime Minister Oli states that he has resigned to pave a way for the constitutional solution of the current crisis. Earlier, Nepal Home Minister Ramesh Lekhak also tendered his resignation during the cabinet meeting yesterday. Now, before we end, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. United Naga Council launches economy blockade in Naga-dominated areas from today. Stop supply of essential goods to Manipur. leaders from Manipur join Congress, cites BJP's failure to resolve Manipur crisis as reason for the switch. Well, that's all we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates.